It compresses my head, so for a moment in my lifetime, I feel like I have a skinny head.
What if this whole video is just me eating dry mangoes?
Hi, I'm Ynna.
What's up? My name is Jenny, and these are my 10 essentials. As you can tell, Ynna and I are in like different locations. And we're not together because of the lockdown. Obviously, we can't be together, sadly. But we still found a way to make content for you guys, or for you, probably 2 people who are watching right now. Let's just start.
Annie kind of has a juxtaposition to this. It's my Beats headphones. Not a sponsor, unless you want to sponsor me, Dr. Dre. Just me, not Jenny, because she's an Airpods girl. It compresses my head, so for a moment in my lifetime, I feel like I have a skinny head. Fun fact. This is not even a fun fact. A fact. I felt insecure wearing these. I'm a short person, and I go to school downtown, and I feel like it's so easy. Just plop it off my head and keep going about your day. I feel like someone would do that to me.
Airpods, I'm just gonna hold down because it's attached to my keys and I don't want it to make any noise, so I'm just gonna hold this down. Funny story, I lost one. It's so sad because I've been listening to this with one AirPod, so I can't completely block people out, sadly. But I know Ynna is like a Beats girl, a headphones girl. I'm gonna say AirPods for the win, because you can be more discreet if you're like doing a test. If you're in school and you don't want your teacher to notice or whatever that you're listening to music, AirPods.
It's a One Direction mug because even though they're gone, they're still here. You could see all of their faces. No matter how hard I try to scrub Liam out, he's still there. Fun fact, my favorite was Louis. I like him funny.
Next, I have my Nintendo Switch Lite. So I got this back in May when it was like lockdown. This was the only thing that like kept me entertained. I only have Animal Crossing on here though. I was on that grind from like May to July. I was, you know, talking to my villagers every day. I was planting flowers every day, fishing every day, selling turnips. But then after July, I like stopped. I went on like a hiatus. But now I'm back on the grind. I'm waiting for the day they release Cookie Mama or Nintendogs. Once they do, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. You cannot contact me at all. I'm busy.
My Fitbit. So obviously the Fitbit is good if you exercise, but my mom got it for me because I passed out. Guess where? Jenny put some ABC options. Pretend we're playing like You Want to Be a Millionaire. So I passed out on the TTC. If you guess TTC, you're a millionaire. They basically like did some tests on me, and they're like, everything about you is fine, and I was like, thank you. But you have low blood pressure. My heart beats like this. Yeah. My
next essential are these dried mangoes. Out of all of these essentials, this is like my top one. But these are the Cebu, Philippines dried mangoes. I don't know any other brand except for these ones. I always bring snacks with me. They're usually like Asian snacks. I feel like those are the best ones. What if this whole video is just me eating dried mangoes?
This one, it kind of goes along with the Fitbit. It's a jump rope. You can do this for 15 minutes every day. I think the effects of it are better than like walking on your treadmill for 50 minutes. Don't quote me. Fact check, but don't quote me.
Stay. Next is my tech bag. I like to call it my tech bag, but it's actually like a makeup bag, but I store all of my like tech stuff in it, I guess. So in the bag I carry my hard drive just for like extra storage and like to keep all my projects that I'm working on. And then I have like my film canister, but I like to keep SD cards in here, as you can see. I don't like the way that slipped out. That made me so uncomfortable. And then I also carry some like USBs. I have like 3 in here. Guess which one's my favorite one? The Snoopy one.
If you don't know what this is, that's okay. I really didn't know what it was either. I really still don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's I think it's a chip, but it's a Rilakuma. I think I'm saying that wrong. I'm a fake Asian person. This is essential to me because first of all, it's cute. It's the color yellow, which is one of my favorite colors. When I'd go to work, back when work was still open, I made sure to have this with me because I'm not about to share utensils with people at work. It's Corona season. The baby spoon and the matching fork. I have small hands. Aww. Yeah, I have small hands. I'm so sorry. I had to say it. Comes with little chopsticks, which are the perfect size for my hands, thankfully. I think the set is for children, but what my friend Jeremy always says is, you know, grow up. Sorry, I can't.
This one's kind of funny. Some Hello Kitty band-aids. I get like random cuts on like my hands or like my arms for some reason, and I also have like eczema, so I get cuts regardless, so I have to use band-aids. Life hack: if you have like a broken nail and you still want to like look cute and like show off your like nail, use like cute band-aids like these to cover. The skin color ones, get these band-aids. Hello Kitty.
My sister bought it for me for my Christmas gift. It's from the thrift store. It's just a little point and shoot. It's Canon. I think it's really useful, especially during quarantine, because photography is a medium that anyone can get into really easily, and I like it particularly because like there's no pressure. When you make a video, like you have to write, you have to shoot, like you have to make time for it, whereas with pictures, like really be out on a walk without the intention of doing so, you can end up taking pictures. Even though I'm a media student, I really can't remember like the technicalities of cameras and stuff, so like I was doing like aperture and f-stops and stuff like that without pressure of like actually having to learn it. It's different when you learn something for leisure and when you learn something for necessity. I feel like the learning experience is different. I remember like one week during quarantine I was like avoiding my responsibilities, so I just like went around my house and took pictures of things. It helped me like stay creative. Oh, I popped off.
So I have my film camera with me. This is the Nikon AWAF point and shoot camera, but actually doesn't work. But I also have like another film camera, but it's with someone else right now. It's the Minolta P3000i. It's like an SLR. I love to like just use it to capture memories. Also like the process of like using film is just, it's just exciting. You don't get the results right away, obviously. Just getting it back is the best feeling ever. Especially when you don't remember what photos you took. It's like a little surprise every time.
So my next essential is my Google Mini. Hey Google, can you say hi?
Sure. Hello there.
Look at her with her formal introduction. I may not be good at texting or talking to my friends on a daily basis, but someone I will talk to every day is Google. Basically, I just use her to play my music really loud, or timers, or I ask her for the weather. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you have like, people are listening to your conversation. Listen, as long as you have a phone, someone is listening to your conversation. So if you ever feel alone, just look into your camera on your iPhone and be like, yo, FBI agent, send me a sign. Maybe they'll drop off some like Uber Eats if they're nice.
My next essential are my slides, my chinelas. These are the Suicokes. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully. And these are just so easy to just slip on. They're so comfortable. They go well with like every outfit. It's so jokes because sometimes my mom wears them to take out the trash and I'm like, I don't think she knows. They're designer slides. They also give me like extra height. I'm 5'3", but with these on I'm 6 foot.
So this one is kind of unique. Watch a billion other people have this other thing. It's my dream journal. I bought this journal not with the intention of starting a dream journal. It's just that I'm a university student, so I need a notebook. Let me see if I can flip it real quick. If someone pauses it and can read an entry, I'll give you $5. Let's see. Oh, this one is kind of normal. At an all-you-can-eat restaurant, there was a Pop-Tart buffet. My dreams are so crazy. Onyx was pregnant and laid her eggs. Onyx is my dog. She's a black lab boxer. Dad cracked the eggs. They were yolk in the garbage. He left one uncracked. One black lab pup was born and was teething a lot. I was so mad at Dad because he killed Onyx's babies.
So next is my notebook. Shouts out underscore. Follow underscore studios on Instagram, Twitter, and we have a website launched. When I was younger, I used to use this as like a scrapbook, and I would just cut out like parts of a magazine and like make collages and like just do like vision boards and everything. At one point I thought it was like embarrassing, so then I literally ripped out most of the pages from it, which I regret doing. It'd be cool to see and like look back of like what I guess envisioned and my ideas back then. I use this for like journaling my thoughts, like monthly reflections, as well as like layout ideas. If it's like 2 a.m. and I'm in my bed and I just think of like the coolest project idea, I'm gonna get up, get my pen, get this notebook, and like jot it down so I remember.
I used to make fun of girls that had this backpack because I was like, what could you even put in there? A grape. I don't have one. I have my Kanken backpack. I actually think it's pretty useful. It's not as big as my Jansport one, but I think this is built to be ergonomic, right? So it's good for your back. It's more even. It's compact. It's kind of flat. She's kind of flat right now. She's kind of beat up. She needs a wash. Ta-da!
If you know me, I love tote bags. I have a lot. I collect a lot. I'm just gonna show you one that I've been using pretty often recently. It's this Clips like grocery bag. It's called the grinding one. It basically shows like stills of grinding music video. And this is made by Silk on Instagram. Support the locals, support the Filipino community. Shouts out Bleakers. Anyway, I've been using this a lot lately. Like not even just as a grocery bag, but just like as a tote bag. And then my favorite part of this is the bottom, and it says, this bag was made to inspire you to do what it is by any means necessary. Do not wear it for nothing, do not wear it for fashion, do not wear it without the intent to pursue the unthinkable.
It's not drugs, don't worry. I feel like I'm makeup. The fake nose ring. I want to get a real one. Actually, I don't know if I want to get a real one. I'm really indecisive. My mom will disown me if I get a nose ring. When I put it on, low-key gain an appreciation for my nose. I'm like, oh, like, I don't know if having a real nose, yeah, I want to sneeze. I don't know if having a real nose ring would make you want to sneeze. Maybe I should ask Jenny because she had one for a little bit. Imagine if you have an itch right where your nose ring meets your nose. You have an itch right where your nose. Onyx is being annoying. Imagine you have a nose ring right where your nose itches. So that like, how are you gonna scratch that? You're gonna have an itchy nose for the rest of your life.
Next, I have magazines / photo books. I use magazines and photo books to get like more inspo on photography, like outfit ideas, layouts. Over here I have the Gunner style photo book, where it's just a bunch of like portraits of like rappers, and I believe it's all film. It includes a lot of my favorite artists in it. My next one is an ID magazine. It has Pharrell in it because I'm happy. So this book is thick, and I just like really love like ID's like work and everything. A bunch of like editorials and all that I get like a lot of inspo from. This is my favorite one, Moa Lola. Also, I literally took in ID. Their whole like concept is like a winky face. So every model who's like in the cover of like whatever issue has to like wink. Like I didn't take that in. It's a winky face. I don't know why. I thought that was so cool.
That's it. That's the video. Thank you for watching it. Those were my 10 essentials. I know Jenny's and my things differ, but that was kind of like the point of this whole video.
Hopefully it was fun for you guys to see the difference or the similarities between Ynna and I's essentials.
I feel like you can learn a lot from those 10 things that I showed.
And got something out of it. I don't know what you would get out of it though.
Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Block us if you want to. Please block us. And then send me a screenshot of you blocking us, please. Hopefully Jenny and I are able to bring out maybe 1 or 2 more videos this year. But if not, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Birthday, possibly.
YNJ Media 2021, we're going hard. We only dropped 3 videos this year, but we're gonna quadruple that next year. I shouldn't be saying that, because then watch is like we upload 0 videos and someone's just gonna go back to this video and cancel me.
Bye guys.
Boom. That's a wrap. No chicken Caesar.